Hey everybody, Sean here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today in our first playthrough of Autumn's Journey. This is going to be another visual novel, and like most visual novels, before you get started on the game, we are going to head into settings, and then we are going to adjust some things to make things a lot quicker. So make sure you head to the left column. You are going to start at the top. Make sure you set transitions to all, set skip to all messages, set after choices to keep skipping, and that should wrap it up for this side. Then over to the right column, go to the bottom right, and then crank text speed and auto forward all the way to the right. So just make sure you set that as far right as you can. Once you have that, hit return to save your settings and head back to the main menu. Then we're going to go to start up a new game. This game is going to be on the fairly short side. There are only going to be about a handful and a half of choices or so this one's actually pretty quick. So hit that right bumper to start fast forwarding, and we are going to get to our first few choices. So anytime between choice 4 and 5, which one of these you want to make sure you hit the start button, and you want to make sure you go over to the save tab and make sure you save in slot number 1. So this is going to basically save us a ton of time for a later playthrough, so highly recommend making this save so we don't have to replay everything prior to this point during that playthrough. Make sure you go to return to the game, and then we're going to pick the choice that we were going for in this playthrough to continue. So make sure you pick that, and then hit right bumper to start your fast forward again. Then just keep your fast forward going until the game stops you again. All right, the game's going to come to a stop here. You're going to get these 7 pieces of paper. Each one except for one of them is going to have its own achievement, and you can pick a total of 3 per playthrough. So since this is our first playthrough, we are going to be able to pick 3 of them. We're going to start out by picking the one on the bottom left. That should get you the Don't Rock the Boat achievement. That one's going to be for 80 gamer score. Then for our second one in this playthrough, we're going to go with the second from the right. So make sure you pick this one. It's going to give you the Fur-midable rescue achievement, and this one's going to be for another 80 gamer score. And the third and final one we're going to do for this playthrough is going to be the one on the far right. So make sure you pick that, and then it's just going to pick up your fast forward again, but also give you the third achievement. So that's going to be the 3 we're going to use for this playthrough, and we're going to have to save the last 3 for our second playthrough. So once you get your 3 achievements, we're going to pick our fast forward back up. We have one more choice left in the game to make. Before you make that final choice, though, we are going to make our second save, which is going to be utilized for our third playthrough. So make sure you keep that in mind before making that choice. Alright, once you get to the last choice in the game, right before you make it, what you want to do is you want to make sure you hit start and make sure you go back to the save tab, save in slot number 2, and then go to return to the game. Make sure you make the choice that we are going to go for, and then we're just going to fast forward through the rest of the game. It's going to take a few minutes, although there are no more gameplay parts that you have to do. So all you have to do is just hit right bumper and set the controller down, and then after a few minutes we should be good for our first ending. So once you finish the game, you're going to get to the end credits, get through that, and you should be good for your ending-related achievement for 90 gamer score, and that should take care of the first playthrough. We are going to have to save playthrough 2 for the next part, so tune back soon for that, but that's it for now, and that's all there is to it.